We also have logistics integration in place. Now coming to the reports and metrics, on this particular dashboard, the user can view the total number of shipments which are missing the due date and the shipments which are arriving today, the shipments which are in transit, and all the information about the purchase orders which have been raised, and the total number of shipments which needs to be notified, and the POs which are not acknowledged, and all the invert POs. There is also a possibility in our system if there is a contract manufacturer or contract manufacturing environment which the OEM would be dealing with, and if the OEM wishes to see the make to orders, the flow would be from one particular entity to another, and how it would be going from one level to another, and that all the mapping is available in our system. So if you have a look at the drop down, here we have various regions like the regional sales entity, manufacturing hubs, tier 1 suppliers, and contract manufacturers, and so on. And in the user type, we select the admin and log into the system. So based upon the dealer, you can select and the PO number. So here if we see, this is the regional sales entity purchase order. By clicking on this PO, the linkage of the manufacturer hub PO will appear, and by clicking on the manufacturer hub PO, we can see the tier 1 supplier PO, and so on till the nth tier based upon the number of tiers available in the system. Here we can also see the PO status by clicking on the PO status. The shipment details of the laptop can be viewed here, where the ASN status is shown as not created. So since the ASN has not been created, the ASN date and details are not available, and also the delivery status, expected delivery date, and delivery date can be viewed here. This is from the regional sales entity. Similarly, we can view the PO status for the shipment detail, PO status and the shipment details from the contract manufacturer or the manufacturing hub. Here we can see the need by date and the ASN status and all the other details. Similarly, from the tier 1 supplier, we can see the battery details. The battery will be components which will be going to the laptop. So there will be n number of tiers which will be supplying n number of parts to the regional sales entity for the final assembly of the product. So here we can view the shipment details of the battery, and similarly we can also see the tracking number which will be available once the details are all filled. So this is how the linkage of the POs happens, and this shows the collaboration between the various entities of the system.